It's Week 16 of the NFL, and this one features the Ravens, Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Ravens and
the Ravens offense taking... They'll motion over Flowers. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. He's got his man. It's Smith. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Again, it's Jackson. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the game.
One of the tight ends motions right. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On play action, here's Jackson. Open man downfield is Smith. Yeah. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have.
Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Jackson now to throw on first down. On the move past the 40. Not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd. The Ravens offense and on 1st and 10, Jackson. That's over the middle and caught by Smith.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in left side by Smith.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Ravens first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Ravens offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. One of the tight ends in motion right. From the gun, Jackson. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. There's that man again. Another catch. There he goes again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night. And this offense making its way back on the field, led by now Jackson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the 2nd half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Throwing Jackson. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember. But here in the 2nd half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the 3rd quarter.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the... To the air one more time with Jackson. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not this offense. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now from the 50. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Jackson. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did.